Welcome back to SKT and our 4 Islands in 4 week challenge, where we attempt to take our SKT Signiture Series Offroad Caravan to some of the most epic camps in Australia.
Old mate reckons we won't make it, but I reckon sure as shit don't bet against me.
If you missed last week's episode, Stradbroke Island served us up some curveballs. We even got kicked off the ferry, but we made it and we scored one of the best campsites in the country. In this week's episode, we fish, we four-wheel drive around the island and enjoy an epic catch and cook with good mates. Plus, we share a simple $10 product that will literally stop you from destroying your vehicle without knowing. Lock in, because this one is going to be epic.
Rightio, so we have been off-grid on a beach camp here, and as you guys know, this van has a huge off-grid system, so we never have to plug into power ever. And if we need a bit more solar, we've got this 400 watt blanket as well, which is pushing us up to about that 2000 wattish of solar mark. So today we leave the inverters on pretty much all the time, but the only thing that we will run out of on a beach camp like this is water. We have 300 litres in this van, which is a lot of water, but one thing about water is you always use it. No matter how much you've got, you just become a little bit complacent or a bit spoiled, I guess, and you just go through it so quick. So at some stage, we're gonna have to rip into Dunwich, which is the place where the ferry comes in, and you can actually fill up in water in town near Adder Rock as well. So we've got the bladder in the car, and the good thing about that is we can just pump it in the van. We don't have to take the van off the beach to get water. So we're gonna have to do that at some stage today. But yeah, how good is this? This is island life. We absolutely love it. I don't think I've felt this relaxed in a long time, but maybe it's because we are hanging out with our good mates.
So today the plan of attack is we're going to go over to Main Beach, to the other side of the island. The best part about island is that if it's windy on one side, you can literally just go to the other side of the island and it's going to be like perfect wind over there, we hope anyway. But it'll be very interesting to see what it looks like over there, because there's been a huge storm that's come through. We've seen the effects on the Flinders side, so it's going to be cool to see what it's like on the Main Beach side, see if it's bad or not. But hopefully, Hayley and I can get ourselves a little whitewash wave, and then the boys can get themselves a fish. But
you've got to time it with the tides too. That's one thing to mention on this island. Tides are so important. So I would suggest hitting the beach before low tide on the way down, and then you've still got time as the tide comes back up. You've got this sort of half moon little sweet spot there in the tides. But yeah, definitely check your tides. Get a really reliable weather map. I use Windy. I also use Surfline, which is like a surfing app. Willie. They're all pretty much coming off the Bomb website, because some other websites that are a little bit more dodgy give you like a half-hour different reading, and yeah, that could be the difference between having to drive through salt water on the islands and not having to drive through salt water on the islands. So, and plus I'm going to share with you guys a sneaky little tip too that you can do to your chassis to stop it from rusting if you do want to do this sort of camping all the time and you want to protect your vehicle. But anyway, we'll talk about that later. Let's get in the car and head over to Main Beach.
Today we have a challenge, and that is to see if we can full drive from Flinders Beach all the way down to the southern end of Stradbroke Island on Main Beach. This is a huge beach run, and if you don't calculate the tides and your timing correctly, it can spell disaster.
You wouldn't believe it. We were just flying the drone, filming the car, and out the back there was this massive whale breached, and we went out and we thought we found a albino baby whale. Like, we were legit freaking convinced it was albino, little migaloo. And anyway, it turns out whales, fun fact for y'all, you guys know I love my fun facts, half of them aren't even true, but this is a true fun fact.
Yeah, I googled this one.
And
baby whales that are about a week old come out white and light grey. So that was a brand new whale. I'm talking like a week old. And you could see the froth levels on that whale. It was absolutely frothing to be alive in the ocean. And at first I thought something like a shark was chasing it because it just kept jumping, but it just turns out it was just loving life. Like that was one of the coolest things that we've ever seen. Stradbroke Island is so special. There's so much marine life, huge stinging biscuits. Hopefully we can find a shark now and a fish. So yeah, how sick is this? We are absolutely frothing on today. Have a go at this. These are trees that have been ripped down from up there on the right and they've landed on the beach. Check that out. Look at all the root system on that bastard. They're like buttress roots. So this is why it might be impassable. We're not even a quarter of the way through and we're already experiencing, you know, stuff like that. So it's pretty amazing to see how powerful Mother Nature is. It really humbles you. Like we as humans are pretty weak. We're weak as piss.
Right, so we've just gotten to the tip of the North Stradbroke Island. We're literally only a kilometre from the tip, but there's heaps of water pushing up, so you literally can't get through unless you want to drive through salt, and we are absolutely not doing that. So we're just going to claim it. We can see Brisbane from here, so we may as well just say we made it.
What a place, turquoise water filled with marine life, good company and not another soul around. But after visiting Stradbroke Island 2 years ago, things are changing and not for the better. And they weren't kidding when they said there's a bit of erosion. Now have a look at the freaking sand that's come away from the beach here, like it's insane. And this is from Alfie, old mate Alfred that come through a couple months ago. See, if it was high tide, this is the danger because you can't just get off the beach. So once you're on the beach, you're sort of stuck in the tide. That's how people lose their cars, especially when they try to drive on top of this sort of shit. They fall off, flip the thing. Having erosion like this definitely puts a little curveball in with the tides on the island. Just thought we'd come and check out these campsites halfway down this main beach. Anyway, the cut-ins are pretty gnarly at the moment. So I got up here pretty easily, to be honest with you. And then
it wasn't easily.
I spun my wheels a bit, but Brad couldn't get up. So now I'm having to come back down to meet my friend that couldn't get up it's like, you know, when you're a kid and like you climb right up to the top of the tree and your mate's a little and he can't get up to the top. That's what I feel like I'm doing right now. Look at him. He can't get up with his brand new 79. Giveaway time. We want to say thank you to you guys and give back. So we are giving you guys the chance to win these iThrottle quick deflate valves. They deflate your tyres in less than 30 seconds. They're epic. These things are valued at 120 bucks. So all you have to do to win these, hit that subscribe button. It's free to do. You have to like this video and comment the code word that I've hidden somewhere in the video. I'm going to be really sneaky and only flash it up on the screen for like 1 second. But like I said, iThrottle quick deflate valves. And you guys know that iThrottle are making the best throttle controller in the industry right now, and we do have a discount code with them, SKT, and you'll get 10% off free shipping on that throttle controller. We're doing this giveaway for every single one of our Island Challenge videos. Get in the draw, guys. Back to the video. Rightio, we just made it up to this camping section here on the beach and we're probably halfway down, I'd say, main beach. And check it out, because the sand's been taken away, you've got this like sick overlook of the ocean because you're so high up. And yeah, this is an absolute zone, but it would be a really good challenge to get your caravan.
So pretty. You could literally just camp here and watch the whales swim past.
Yeah,
how
so
cool is
sick.
that?
And you could sight fish as well, like it's so clear the ocean. I don't know if that's picking it up on the camera, but you could just about see fish and sharks and stinging biscuits and all sorts of stuff out there. So yeah, what a spot. But yeah, like I said, it'd be an interesting mission to get the caravan in here.
Yeah.
I would definitely have a crack, but I'd
Lots
say,
of trees.
yeah, I'd say the height of a camper trailer would easy get in here. It's the tree height that's the issue.
We're just pulled up at one of the most beautiful spots along the beach, and we're going to have a little bit of lunch. We've got some wraps here, and then we're going to go out and try and catch some whitewash waves. But it's just been such a nice day, like the sun's out, it doesn't even feel like winter. Very, very lucky.
Look at this healthy lunch. We're going to be absolutely off our chops after this. All the vitamins and minerals that you need. And cheese. Plastic cheese. Yum.
Nice. Very healthy.
I present ADHD Chats, presented by Dopamine and Caffeine.
Rightio, Sarah's out there getting absolutely tubed off her head. I'm going to go out boardless and see if I can get some vision of the tubes. Because there's like mini barrels and shit. I forgot to look both ways before crossing this beach. That's one thing about Queensland Beach. You mad dogs do about 80 on your beaches. If you did that in WA, you'd get shot. And we're still to find a fish. We've seen plenty of people fishing, but not many people catching.
I lost him. Yeah, boy. That's a freight train. They're good size, like he's fighting.
You wouldn't believe it. I just caught a dog of a tailor. Look at the size of this thing. It's a sick tailor.
It's a bloody good sized tailor, mate. Come on. Watch his teeth.
Yeah, look at that. Stratty tailor. I was just flicking it. Look how rusty these trebles are.
Mate, that fish has got tetanus now. You're going to have to keep him.
Yeah. He definitely hasn't had his tetanus shot. How sick is that, bar? Stratty tailor. I didn't even expect to get anything. I was just, my nipples got hell sore while I was out in the water. So I decided to come in and just have a flick. And look at that. That's dinner, baby. I'm going to keep this one, cook it up tonight, and hopefully go out and get another one. This is so sick.
Can you hold that? Yeah. That's a good sized tailor. Oh, I don't want to get hooks in the hands. How's this shot? So Taylor, do you wanna hold it? Looks like we're eating Taylor for dinner, but the reason they call these Taylor is because when they hunt, they chase up behind the other fish and they bite the other fish's tails off. So that's why they're called a Taylor. They tail the other fish and then it leaves the other fish defenseless. It can't even get away because it's just bitten its tail off. So the best way to treat these fish is obviously euthanize them as best you can without hurting the fish, put it out its misery, and then you bleed them and then you stick it in a hole like that. And what that does is gravity pulls all the blood out of the fish and it makes it way better to eat. These turn from like a 2 or 3 star eating fish into a 4 star eating fish depending on how you treat them after you catch them. But how good is that?
What an epic surf and fishing session, but Stradbroke Island wasn't done giving us surprises. And let me tell ya, this one was insane. Have you ever seen a baby whale swimming with its mum and a baby dolphin and its mum join them and swim together? It is insane. I don't even know if I can put this one into words. I've never seen anything like this in my whole life. We made it back to camp and don't mind how we stored the fish in the wrap bag. It's all we had.
Rightio, we just made it back to camp in the nick of time. The tide's almost too high and we're going to be filleting these fish.
But I'm going to show you how I fillet a fish. It's probably not the best way, but it's how I've learnt it and it definitely works for me. So Sarah ordered her Taylor with no skin, so that's exactly what I'm going to do here. But again, like I said, there's multiple ways to skin a fish cat.
Rightio, what a magical day. So we caught them fish, seen them whales, went for a surf. Me and Brad went for a body bash. How good is that? We just got back to camp, just filleted up them Taylor, and I'm gonna show you guys how to eat these fish. And well, the best way, and it's pretty lazy too. So you're gonna go buy yourself some Tanco. This is from Coles or Woolly, and it's lightly seasoned fish. That's all you need to do. You're gonna get a Ziploc bag with your fillets. Hopefully it's skinned and boneless. And you're just gonna shake the seasoning all over the fish like this. Super lazy way of doing it. While this is happening, your barbecue's heating up. And then check this out. We're gonna eat fresh Taylor, literally in front of the ocean we just pulled it out of. And Brad and Haley don't eat fish, so we're gonna see what they reckon of it, because they're gonna be pretty harsh critics, I reckon, if they don't eat fish. And yeah, we'll see what happens. Hopefully they try it. But like I said, Taylor's good as long as you do the right things. You bleed the fish, and yeah, it keeps it really nice. So let's throw these on the barbie. Rightio, let's do a quick test piece. Make sure the barbie's hot. You're gonna need a bit of oil. Bang that sucker down, and she's sizzling. That means it's passing the test. Smack these on. I haven't even cut up the fillets. They're just whole fillets. Shut the lid. Very important. Rightio, and one thing that I didn't tell you is today we're smoking the Taylor because Brad's fire is so crap. Look how much smoke. Look at this. Look at his fire. This is what I'm dealing with, eh? Can't light a fire to save himself.
Just put the charcoal on.
Mate, edit that out. We're smoking our Taylor as well. As you can see, golden brown, mate, on the barbie. And they're just about finished. Let's see what everyone reckons. All right, I'm here with Anthony Albanese, and he's going to be trying my fish today, so.
Hello, Australians.
That was sick. Oi, I reckon try that bit, dude. Just grab that bit. I've just touched it with my fingers.
Go to rabbit ace.
Just eat the fucking fish. Albanese.
Okay.
You useless bloke.
I'm not a fish person.
Grab that bit. That's a
He's trying to grab the smallest piece ever.
You sniff
Yeah,
it.
sniff it. Why has it got sand in it?
There's no sand in it. It's taking the piss.
Nah, it's actually not bad. Hasn't got a very strong fishy taste, but
That's
Not
means
as
it's
good
good
as
Like he's
fish.
swallowing.
not as good as chicken.
You must swallow and show us your mouth.
Why is there bones in it?
There's no bones. Patsy, your
Did
turn.
you
Come
feel like this?
Patsy.
Uh-oh.
Grab that bit. That'll be the best
That's a
bit.
big bit.
Just
I'll just
smack
have a
it.
little bit up.
Yeah, shimp it.
Brad's between to spew.
Oh, that's actually nice.
There you go, guys. Not convincing from these two because they don't eat fish, but
No, it literally doesn't even have a fishy taste.
I love it.
It's good.
Love my more.
That was a 20
Vera.
Did you like it, Brad?
You try it.
That's one little piece as well.
Nah, not really.
Anthony Albanese.
The main reason I didn't like it was because I'm pretty sure it was undersized.
Oh, bullshit. Everyone's seen the size, mate. Oi, you know who is undersized? You downstairs.
Oh, you know who isn't?
Miniature.
You know who isn't oversized?
That's good.
Undersized?
Who?
You getting on the barge.
What do you reckon?
Very good.
Rightio, how's this for an off-grid setup? We're doing chicken tikka masala tonight. Look at that.
So good. It's like one of our favourite curries. It's so easy. It's so yum.
So,
Normally I would like get all the spices and stuff and do it myself, but if you're gonna do it with a jar, this is like the yummiest paste ever. So
let
good.
me focus on it. There we go. So there you go, Sarah's doing chicken tikka. We've just done a heap of washing. Off-grid, of course. Look, we're on a beach and we've just done washing. That's how good this van is for water and power. Beautiful glass off sunset. And then
One thing we did want to mention is heaps of people always ask us how long we can go with water off grid. We've been having short showers every single day while we've been on Straddy. Like even when we get back from the surf, we'll like spritzing. So we haven't been like super careful, and we've only been doing dishes once a day, and we've gone 8 days with the 330 litres we've got. So it's pretty good.
And then today we just topped up with the water bladder. Big Bad Brad's making a fire. And guess what night it is? State of Origin night. So we've got the TV fired up. But yeah, State of Origin night. Have a look at this. This is a bit of a pigsty. We've got the washing out Chinese laundry. And to tell you the truth, I've only ever watched one State of Origin game before this one. So this is the decider to decide the series. And in WA, it's all about AFL. No one goes for any NRL teams. It's sort of not a thing in WA. Mate, I don't know if that will go. Do you want to know your new nickname?
What?
Sensor light. Only starts working when someone walks past.
Do you want to know your nickname?
What?
Reflector.
Why?
Not bright enough to be a clearance light.
Do you want to hear your nickname?
Yeah.
Two-stroke. Unreliable and smokes a lot.
Do you want to know your nickname?
What?
Lister.
Why?
Shows up when the work's done.
Make it look natural, Keelan.
Today I got the cruising is living trailer.
Looking good. Give us a spin.
It's my new favourite shirt. Mainly because it's free.
Guys, we've got exciting news. We have got bulk merch available on our website. Everything from patches. We got new caps coming in. These ones suit literally everyone except me. So we got that. We've got hoodies, the Australian dream, the highest quality stuff, guys. We haven't skimped on the quality. Everything is crazy cotton count or whatever they call it, thread count. And yeah, it's so comfortable. So we got Australian dream hoodies. And of course, excuse the nudity, we've got the Cruising is Living t-shirts. And like I said, everything is high quality. G'day mate, how you going? He's going to get some merch. Everyone wants the merch. But anyway,
thought I'd let you know. And all the proceeds support us, guys, keeping us on the road, making these videos. So like I said, patches, hats, hoodies, shirts, and like I said, all high quality. So jump on the website, the SKT website, just Google Sarah and Keelan Travels. I'll put the link in the description. And yeah, grab yourself some merch.
Love my SKT shirt.
Guys, let's talk a little bit about tyre pressure, because I know you guys love to know about what tyre pressures to run. Now in the car, we're not scared to drop them pretty low. We're running around 15 to 18 in the car all round, and in the van we're running pretty much the exact same, so around 18 psi all round. With the tides here at Flinders at the moment, well, on the island in general, whether you're on main beach or this beach, we've been driving on the beaches until about 1 metre tide. So yeah, just keep that in mind. Tides are crucial here, and the beach is always changing. So right now, 1 metre tides is the max height tide we're driving on the beach before we're getting back to camp. And yeah, it depends on what beach you're on, depends what the beach looks like. It's like I said, it's constantly changing, but 1 metre tides, you'll still be able to get to camp here on Flinders at the moment. Now don't hold me to that. And one other thing, you guys see us doing beach driving all the time, and we're not sponsored by this product at all, but one of the best tips I learned off my mate Jace, put lanolin spray all over your chassis. Now, another little tip about this, well, this is just like a sheep extract oil. It coats all over all your metal under your car, and it stops it from rusting. I stay out of the salt water, and I still use this. We've been full-time touring in Leroy here for the last 3 years, and our chassis still looks brand new. Like I said, not sponsored by this product at all. I actually buy this from Bunnings. If you can go to Bunnings, it's about $11 a can. They're going to sting you at super cheap, or Repco or something like that, about 28 bucks for this. But I always buy a couple cans, keep a couple on me as well. And then after I do the beach trips, I clean the chassis out really well, spray a heap of this on it, and it brings it up absolutely mint, and it's going to protect your chassis and your car for the next trip, because we all like longevity vehicles, ones you can keep forever and ever, with inox, MX4, and it's Lanox.
Not often do I enable tourist mode, but today I thought it was a great day to turn it on and embarrass my mate Brad.
Rightio, so we're on the whale hunting tour today. We're walking around the headland with our good friends. Anyway, I've enabled tourist mode, and today we're on a safari, aren't we guys?
We've been on the safari the whole week. Your surf safari.
Now Brad's coined my outfit as and a good attitude, so let's hit today. Let's check out these humpies.
Okay, so we're just on the North Gorge walk. This one is absolutely beautiful. Last time we were here, it was like raining and so windy, so it's like completely different to the last time we saw it. But it's so stunning. The water is like crystal blue, and there's just whales right there, like so close.
This place is so dreamy. It's insane. I cannot believe this walk is free. You just have to pay $600 to get the ferry here, and then it's free to do this walk. Look at this. How dreamy is this? It's incredible. You definitely have to come do this.
If you didn't know, Stradbroke Island is well regarded and known for its big sharks and marine life, but with water that looks that good, it's so hard to stay out of it.
It's all about confidence, baby. She was a confident lady, and I know she's driving me crazy. And after all this, I know she probably hate me.
We have had one of the best days ever. We literally spent the day surfing, then we went for a 4-wheel drive, and then Savo would just come back to camp. Spent a bit of time working, but we've got the best view in the house. It's so nice. Fire, steaks on the barbie. Can't ask for a better
You gotta
day.
say it. This is living buzzer.
This is living Barry.
No, you gotta say buzzer. I've only had 6 beers.
Quickly now.
If you did enjoy today's video, don't forget to like and hit that subscribe button. It's completely free to do. Just means you're not going to miss out on next week's video. And let me tell you, it's an absolute cracker. Here's a sneak preview. Can you guess in the comments below which island we are heading to?